Predominantly left-footed, but I mean, with the old sport I used to play, you had to be able to kick both feet, or else you weren't going to be on the field. So I mean, I can kick with my right foot, but I am left-footed.
Do you anticipate utilising that skill anytime?
I do have that skill set. I mean, if they do overload the left side, then I do have the capabilities to run to the right and kick rugby with my right foot.
How were you feeling out there in the Georgia Dome for the first time?
I was nervous. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't, but I mean, it was great intensity and a lot of fans came out. My family was there, so I was nervous.
What about the 70-yarder? Any secret to that one?
It just felt good coming off. I think the return, I kind of snuck up a few yards, and then I got lucky with a bounce, and it just came off. It felt good.
Do you have anything to kind of compare that experience before, like maybe not to the extent, but just kind of a game experience?
Can't say I really know. It's one of a kind.
Well, how long have you been playing football? I mean, what was your kind of first experience to even pick up that football?
I probably first picked up an American football like a little over 2 years ago, because my brother was playing, but I was playing a completely different sport, so I picked it up and just kind of.
In soccer,
Australian rules football.
Oh, Australian rules, okay.
So yeah, after I picked up American football, I didn't put it down.
How much different is it?
The actual size of the ball?
No, just the actual sport.
The sport,
the two sports.
It's completely different.
What about the size of the ball?
The American ball is smaller and pointier.
Is it easier to kick?
When it comes off good, it's good. But I mean, when it's bad, it's bad.
No room, not as much room for error.
Exactly.
There's been a lot of Australians coming to America. I mean, I know there's been 3 or 4 that have come. I mean, what's the kind of feel down there to come to play college football here in America?
I think the American schooling system it's very good compared to back home, and the chance to play sport as well in front of such big a fan base is just something that really intrigues others to come over and give it a try.
Which do you prefer, the rugby kick or the straight punt?
It all depends on where I am in the field and how they're lined up, but I'm comfortable getting both. Originally I was comfortable doing rugby, but I've learned to become more comfortable kicking in the pocket.
Coach Allen said that one of the reasons you won the job is because you can place the ball. Mm-hmm. Is that come from the skills from Australia rules?
Yeah, without a doubt. It's like essentially I've been doing that for over 10 years. That's how I've been playing. That's the kind of kicks that you do. Playing Australian football, you got to be able to be precise of where you put it. And
Is the field the same size?
I think the Australian field's about 200 yards long, so it's big. There's a lot of running. You run about 10 miles a game.
What about the width?
The width, it's about probably about 180.
180 yards wide?
Probably 160, 180. Every field kind of changes where you play. But
did you feel claustrophobic on an American football field?
Initially, yeah. I wouldn't lie, but yeah, initially, yeah.
So can you rugby kick with both legs?
Predominantly left-footed, but I am capable of doing right foot.
So I thought I've seen you out practice kicking on the right foot. I told somebody to do that. I hope I wasn't lying about it.
Yeah, a lot of people told me I wasn't aware you could kick right-footed, but yeah.
Gotcha. So. Thank you, Will. Appreciate it.